Hey everybody, it's Zoe. So, today's spell, we will be summoning a cat familiar. Okay, so this is my Book of Shadows, and I wrote down how to summon a cat familiar. Okay, so the one important thing that you have to know about this spell is that you are the only person who can see your cat. So, don't tell anyone else because they'll be like, you don't have a cat, you're crazy. And to do this spell, you really have to believe. You have to believe in the cat, you have to believe that the spell will work. And I believe, and I'm doing it for you right now today. So, what you will need for this spell is 2 sheets of paper, 1 black pen, a pencil, crayons or colored pencils, and imagination. First, what you're going to do is with your pencil, draw the cat that you wish to be blessed with, and you draw it on your one piece of paper, and then you color it with your colored pencils or crayons. I decided to use colored pencils because I think that it's more earthy and it gets to, like, more of a thing that I want it to be, a more earthy kind of cat. So, this is my cat that I drew. Yep. It's a black cat. It's got a white star, and it's got cool greenish bluish eyes. It's got paws. It's got a tail. You pretty much gotta draw all of it, or it won't work. So, that's what you do on the first sheet of paper. On the second sheet of paper, you want to write the cat's information, but you must include their name, gender, the breed, height, tail length, weight, fur color, eye color, and personality. So this is mine. It's all done up. His name is going to be Styx. She's going to be a girl. She's a Bombay cat, which are just black cats, pretty much. But she's going to have, like, a little twist to her with some white and just other cool different things. She's going to be 12 inches, which is kind of short for a cat, but I like small cats. Her tail span will be 6 inches, which is half of her size, which I think is pretty good because it'll be pretty helpful with balance. Weight is 10 pounds, which is normal for a Bombay cat. Fur color, black with white areas, as you can see in the picture. Eye color, green and blue mix, as you can see in the picture. And her personality would be that she's sweet, loving, caring, adventurous, and calm. Because I don't like cats who are like, oh, I don't like you. Anyways, so that's the first step. Now the second step is that you have to put your picture and your information, and you want to put them together like that. So they're together. I feel, well, they just said put the 2 pieces, the picture on top, but I think it'd be better together because I feel like they're combining when you put them together like this. So, and then you want to fold them both hamburger style, which is that way. Make like a hamburger. Fold it like that. I don't want to fold it too much because I don't want to hurt my cat. And you want to fold it that way twice. So you're going to fold it this way again, hamburger style again. And then you want to draw a pentagram somewhere in this location. So I'm going to draw my pentagram. So, drew my pentagram, and then it says to fold it once hot dog style, so that means long way. I'm guessing folding the pentagram into the inside. It didn't specify, but... And then, now you're ready to do the spell. I'm going to hold it to your chest, and you're going to say, and I'm going to use the goddess Bast because she is the Egyptian cat goddess. O Bast, I call upon thee. Bless me with this familiar cat bound to me. Okay. The spell's been done. Hope it will work. And then you want to say this spell every night for the next 3 nights. Each time you want to kiss the paper, slide it under your pillow, and then go to sleep. So each night say that spell that I just said, O Bast, I call upon thee, bless me with this familiar cat bound to me. And then you're going to kiss your paper, slide it under your pillow, and then sleep. Now the average wait time for your cat is about 1 week. But the more intricate your cat is, like if your cat is like really complex, like you have a huge personality and you have like a bunch of detail in your cat, then it might take a lot longer, I've read. And so, I don't know, you might need a little help for that. And after 3 days, you're going to have to start looking for your cat. And this is said to be the hardest part. It'll be in the form of a kitten that looks somewhat like your drawing, only like real cat version. Because if my cat looks like that, like a drawing, I would be kind of scared. It's thought that you can use telepathy to call to your cat, because your soul and the cat's soul are interlinked. And you can use telepathy even before you find the cat to call him. If you don't find it within a week, it'll eventually find you. So you do want to start looking for your cat. I mean, you can't just abandon it out there. And if you don't even try looking, the cat, it does have feelings, so it might be like, oh, it doesn't care. But you don't want that, because it's your familiar. And your familiar will already know how and when to protect you and your family and friends. So that'll help a lot if you don't know how to protect yourself yet with spells or just in general. Your cat will know how to do that, so it's helpful there. And your cat will never betray you, which is really good, because if you're mean to your cat or whatever, it won't go to some other human, it won't run away, and it won't join and be with someone else. And just remember that this cat is like a normal cat, only with a little more human feelings. It has feelings, and if you betray it, if you are mean to it, if you're just like, oh, I don't want you anymore, I'm not going to be a witch anymore, I don't want anything to do with you, your cat is going to feel that, and it's going to be very upset, and you don't want to do that, because the cat will never betray you, so he's going to stay with you, and he or she's going to be really upset, and that's animal cruelty. You just can't throw animals away. Anyways, next, you want to train your familiar well in the ways of your craft. So, if you, which I hope you're not, well, I don't really care, it's what you do. But if you are really into dark magic, you want to teach your cat in the ways of dark magic. Like, if you're doing a ritual or something, you want to bring your cat with you, you want to show your cat what you're doing, how you do it. I don't know if you can touch your cat. I don't know if you can do that, if you can like touch your cat, but if you can, maybe bring him or her to wherever you go during the day if it has something to do with what you do with magic. If you're Wiccan or something, you might want to take your cat for a walk in the woods. You might want to just also bring him along with the rituals, talk to your cat through telepathy or face-to-face, but if you live with someone else and they don't know that you're summoning a cat familiar, they're probably going to be like, why are they talking to thin air and petting thin air if you can touch it? I really hope that you can touch it, because I love cats and I just really want to pet sticks and stuff. And then your cat can also benefit others. I'm not really sure how, but when I do get the cat familiar, I will definitely let you know. So this has been today's spell, and it is the first spell that I did with anybody. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're really interested and want to know how things turned out, I will keep you updated in about a week or two, and I will tell you if the spell worked. After about 3 weeks, I'm going to stop if it doesn't work, which I believe it will work. I'm very well believing that it's going to work, but if it doesn't, there's a slight chance that it doesn't. If it doesn't, I'll let you know, and I'll try it again without the camera, because I know the camera might have a say in why it didn't work. So, okay, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.